Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Rishabh from Auto DNA, and in this video we are going to compare the Creta 2020 with the Kia Seltos. So both of them are the newcomers, especially the Creta 2020 which is going to launch on March 17th and the Kia Seltos which was launched 6 months ago in the Indian market. So it's going to be very exciting and an informative video. So let's start with this exciting video. So first let's talk about the front profile of the Creta 2020. So it has a rounded front grille with the chrome linings on the front, and it has a very bold look to the car and it has a more funky look, whereas the Kia Seltos has a more sophisticated and a more upmarket look. When we talk about the lights, we have split DRLs. It is in the shape of C and a upturned C. So one part of the DRL will be like this, then there will be a small gap, and then there will be another DRL, then there will be again like this, there will be another DRL. So it's in the shape of a C but with lots of gaps. Then in the between we get trio beam LED headlamps which look very stunning on the car, and overall I like the way the front has been designed. But the sad part is the fog lamps which we get are in halogen and they are not LEDs. Of course they are projectors but they are not LEDs. But that's a sad part, but still, nevertheless, when we see all the other parts, we find that the Creta 2020 is overall a very good package in terms of styling. When we turn to the Kia Seltos in terms of its front profile, there we can see that it has these heartbeat type LED tail headlamps. Then it gets floating indicators. Then the grille which we get is the signature Tiger Nose grille with a chrome and a glossy finishing. And around the headlamps and the grille we have a aluminium as well as a chrome finishing to it. Then when we see the under bumper or the lower bumper, there we can see we get gloss black lines along with red stripping if it's the GT line version. If it's the Tech line version, there's no red badge or any red kind of symbol or designing over there. So when we talk about its side profile, both of them get 17-inch alloy wheels. The Creta gets 17-inch dual tone crystal cut alloys, whereas the Kia Seltos gets diamond cut as well as crystal cut alloys on its car. So when we are comparing it with the GT line, it gets crystal cut alloys. When we see at the Tech line version, we get diamond cut alloys, and it's in a smoked grey finishing. So from the side also, the Creta 2020 has a more rounded finishing, whereas the Kia Seltos has a more sharp and a edgy finishing. Both of them get a floating roof effect. And when we go to the rear profile, I like the way the Kia Seltos has been designed. Very simple and sober design at the back with a chrome garnishing, and on both the sides we get LED tail lamps along with floating indicators as well as heartbeat type lamps. Then when we go on the lower portion, again we get diffusers along with indicators, whereas on the Creta we get the tail lamps are very low down below, and between both the tail lamps above the Creta badging we have a high mount stop lamp. It is a very subjective design. I personally will rate it out of 100. I'll rate it 80 out of 100. Not really it's a very subjective design, as you know it's a kind of different design, and Hyundai has taken a very big leap in terms of its design language, has taken a full decade leap in terms of its design. But nevertheless, over time people will adapt and adjust to this new design language which Hyundai has brought, and now in their future cars like the i20 and many other cars, this same design language will be followed. Of course not like this, but yes, both the tail lamps will be connected by a LED light bar and stuff like that. Now when we talk about the interior, both get on the top two variants. Both of them get 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system along with connected car features. And on the Kia Seltos it's the UVO connectivity, whereas on the Creta it's the BlueLink connectivity which is available on the Venue as well as on the i20 also. It's gonna come even on the Elantra as well, and now even on the Hyundai Verna is gonna come. So BlueLink, let me just brief you about it. It's like you can set a geofence alert, then you can track your car, you can you can switch on the horn, you can switch on the lights of the car. Same way you can do on the Kia Seltos. Then let me tell you the sunroof which we get on the Creta 2020 is a panoramic sunroof which will be voice controlled, whereas the Kia Seltos will get a normal electric sunroof without any voice control. So on the Creta 2020, that's a plus point. And when we are comparing the Creta 2020 to the Kia Seltos, over there we can see on the Tech Line version, I will say, on the GT Line version, over there the Kia Seltos wins in that part, that you get a HUD which is a heads up display, and you get a 360-degree camera which is a plus point for that car. But of course we will be comparing it with the Tech Line version, as that is a more I would say more of a sensible way of comparing both the cars. Then when we talk about power figures, both the cars will get the same engine, like the Creta 2020 gets the same 3 engines which the Kia Seltos gets, only it is a bit retuned to get a little bit of better mileage. And let me tell you about its mileage. So let's go to the gallery. So the all-new Hyundai Creta will share an engine lineup with the Kia Seltos, as I told you. It gets 115 bhp of 1.5 liter petrol with a CVT automatic, 115 bhp 1.5 liter diesel with a 6-speed torque converter. Then it will get 138 bhp 1.4 liter turbocharged or turbo petrol with a 7-speed DCT. The petrol and diesel manual variants will return 16.8 kmpl and 21.4 kmpl and respectively, while the turbo petrol with 7-speed DCT returns 16.8 kmpl of power. So this is the way. So it's a bit retuned to give better mileage. Performance, right now we cannot comment anything as the media drive is going to approach. The car is going to launch on March 17th this month. March 17, 2020, and only there we'll get to know when we get to test drive the car. Only then on our channel we'll get to know the performance of the car. So yeah, it's a full generation change in terms of design, in terms of features and much more. So let's just brief you about some of the features. So there'll be 5 variants in each. On the Creta 2020 there'll be a E, there'll be a EX, there'll be a S, there'll be SX, and there'll be SX optional variant. Whereas on the Kia Seltos there'll be a HTE, HTK, HTK Plus, HTX and HTX Plus. So both 5 variants respectively. And let me just brief you about some of its features. So on the base variant of the Creta we'll get no audio system. We'll get other features like projector headlamps. We'll get a 2-tone interior, it will be a grey and a black scheme. We'll get a 3.5-inch TFT MID and much more. Whereas on the Kia Seltos, even on the base variant, which is the HTE variant, we'll get a 2-din system along with many other features, and it will not get an alloy wheel. On the base variant it will get wheel caps. When we go to the second variant, we will get on the Creta we will get many features like a touchscreen infotainment system with iBlue audio app. Now I assume that this is the BlueLink connectivity one, but it's not really confirmed. Once the car is launched, only then we will get to know more about its detailing on the lower variants. And it gets many other features which is very useful. Then there will be an engine start stop function, means the button one. On the Kia Seltos also we will get a 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink connectivity. Again on the Creta also you will get the same. When we go to the S variant of the car, that's the main part where you will get a lot of features, and there will be many features like remote engine start stop, which will be available only be on the manual variant. Then there will be your front armrest. Then there will be many other features. So let me do one thing. From the S variant and from the HTK Plus variant, we will just brief you about some of its features. So first let's tell you about the HTK Plus variant. There you will get cruise control, dual tone interior black and beige, folding rear seat, electrically adjustable ORVM, LED DRLs, automatic headlamps, light on vanity mirror, alloy wheels, touch screen, 6 speakers and a CD player. So now let's show you the Creta 2020's S variant. Over there we'll get to know some of its features. So yeah, it will get 16-inch styled wheels, front fog lamps, silver roof rails, glossy chrome front grille, leather wrapped gear knob which will only be on the manual variant, rear parking camera, driver rear view mirror, automatic climate control, cruise control, keyless entry and push button start, auto light control, rear wiper with washer and full cloth seat fabric. So apart from that, on the top two trims we'll get 10.25-inch touchscreen on both the cars with connectivity features. Then on the Creta, from the second last variant only, we'll get a panoramic sunroof, we'll get auto AC with eco coating, we'll get many other features. So it was a very brief video in which I compare both the cars. So it was a very simple and a very simple a comparison where we talk about both the cars. So let's just tell you once about So Creta versus Seltos, we'll get a smart panoramic sunroof which will be voice controlled, electric parking brake with auto hold, paddle shifters which will be first in segment, twin exhaust which will be first in segment, manual remote engine start which will be first in segment, welcome function with puddle lamps, additional voice commands for BlueLink which will be hello BlueLink, sunroof open or close, cricket score, etc. Rear seat headrest cushion which will be first in segment, one touch cruise control versus conventional, which means on the Creta we just need to press one button and the cruise control will get activated, whereas on the Kia Seltos we have to press multiple buttons to really enable the cruise control function. And then there will be a touch enabled auto LD air purifier versus non-touch, which means there will be a LED panel or LCD panel on the Creta 2020 in which we can control the air purifier, whereas in the Kia Seltos you'll get a non-touch thing. So the Creta versus Seltos, it's a superiority against Kia Seltos. So this was it from my side, my friends. If you like this video, do give this video a like. Also subscribe to our channel, and after subscribing press the bell icon to stay notified for latest updates. Thank you very much for watching, and just before going, let me tell you, always wear a seat belt when you're driving any four-wheeler, and also wear an helmet when you're riding any two-wheeler. So that was it from my side. Thank you very much.